The title of US CQM Forecast Alert on October 2nd, 2020 is Recovery in Wage and Salary Disbursement in Industries from the China Coronavirus Blow. These are the main economic indicators updated in this week's CQM and PCA forecast. Service PCE and equipment investment have been revised upwards. Since private residential construction spending rose 3.7% in August, residential investment was revised up significantly. A 8.8% increase in retail inventories in August marked a noticeable improvement in inventory changes in retail industry in Q3. In the end, economic growth rate on the expenditure side was revised up by about 3%, but the economic growth rate on the income side has been revised slightly downward due to the upward revision of the GDP price deflator. The PCA forecast also shows that the economic growth rate has turned positive since August and has been expanding steadily. This week, September employment, August construction spending, inventories, and shipment of manufactured goods contributed to the upward revision of economic growth in 2020 Q3. CQM estimate and forecast NIPA wage and salary disbursement from the product of number of employees, average weekly income, and average weekly work hours. CQM forecast shows the wage and salary disbursement in each industry have recovered to more than 96% of their peak levels in Q3. In Q4, it forecasted the wage and salary disbursement in any industry will exceed their peak levels. Income side will be fully recovered from the impact of the Chinese coronavirus in Q4. Conclusions from this week's US CQM Forecast Alert. The US economy will fully recover through 2020 Q3 and Q4 from the impact of the Chinese coronavirus on both the expenditure and income sides. While there are tailwind factors for economic recovery, this week there is a headwind factor of President Trump's coronavirus infection. This slide shows additional information about the original developer of CQM and theoretical papers.